Dirk Manning.
Dirk Manning.
Dirk Manning.
It's not nice to keep a lady waiting, Mr. Manning.
Dirk Manning when?
When are you doing to release Nightmare World Volume 4?
When are you releasing Volume 4?
And a Nightmare World Omnibus.
When?
Anytime, Dirk.
I don't know where it is.
We want answers.
Now.
We're really mad.
Day 3000 of Nightmare World Watch.
I'm 7 now. This one was made when I was 2.
I don't wanna fall asleep, cause I need more Nightmare World, Dirk. And I don't wanna miss a thing.
It's time.
Nightmare World is a graphic novel horror anthology consisting of 52 standalone genre-hopping 8-page stories that, over the course of the whole series, weave into one giant story about Lucifer awakening Cthulhu to initiate the Second War with Heaven. Each story is written by me, Dirk Manning, and illustrated by a different artist or art team. Nightmare World originally debuted as an online comic in the early 2000s, and the first 3/4 of Nightmare World were collected into 3 now out-of-print trade paperback collections from 2009 to 2011. However, the highly anticipated 4th and final volume of the series was never given the chance to be published. Until now. The purpose of this campaign is twofold: to finally bring the lost 4th and final volume of Nightmare World to print as a standalone trade paperback, but also to collect all 4 volumes into one deluxe 500-page hardcover, the Nightmare World Omnibus. Now, yeah, we could run 2 separate campaigns, one for each version of the book, but point blank, I'm not a money-grubbing jerk. Instead, we're offering both the standalone trade paperback edition of Nightmare World Volume 4, The Mourning After, and the Nightmare World Omnibus, which includes all 52 stories and all the covers from all 4 trade paperbacks collected into one massive 500-page hardcover omnibus, reshuffling all the stories in order to deliver one definitive director's cut edition of the whole story. But that's not all. In this campaign, we're also focusing all of our stretch goals into making the Kickstarter exclusive edition of the Nightmare World Omnibus as deluxe as possible, with the ultimate prize being a Kickstarter exclusive edition of the Nightmare World Omnibus that is leather bound with golden gilded pages and gold stamped lettering on the cover to boot. So that's right, we want to make the Kickstarter exclusive version of the Nightmare World Omnibus the Nightmare World Bible. And after all, a lot of you out there have waited a long time for an omnibus collection of all 52 Nightmare World stories, right? If you're new to Nightmare World, you can expect stories that explore almost every subgenre of horror imaginable, from psychological thrills to violent kills, from comedy to terror, and everything in between. The subjects of the stories in this series range from Irish folklore to slasher movie parody to samurai versus ninja to Saturday morning cartoons to dragons to zombies to Sherlock Holmes to western to superheroes to angels to kaiju to Cthulhu and then more Cthulhu after that. And seriously, there's a lot of Cthulhu in this series. So if you like good horror, treat yourself to a trip to Nightmare World via the single trade paperback collections or the Nightmare World Omnibus. To my readers old and new, thank you for your time, thank you for your passion, and thank you for supporting good horror.